Today, I want to discuss interest rates and how it impacted the start of the spring market. The interest rate forecast for this year is between 5.75 on the low end and 7.25 on the high end. And depending on the direction of the macroeconomic data, will determine where we fall in this range. Current rates are around 6.8%, and the futures market is expecting interest rates dropping to around 6.3% by August. Keep in mind these rates are for comparison purposes and not what people are actually getting when they finance. I just had a client get a 5.59% interest rate on a 7-1 ARM from a local credit union with no PMI and with a minimum down payment of 10%. Now, let's take a quick look at the late Norman market. At the beginning of the year, interest rates were at the high end of the forecast, and that slowed down the start of our traditional spring market. Typically, the number of homes with price reductions peak around November and December and then fall significantly as fresh inventory comes on the market. However, this year, while the number of homes with prices reductions did peak in December, the number still remains elevated. When we look at inventory, we see that we had more homes on the market than previous years, and the higher rates moderated demand, and as a result, more homes had to drop their price and the number of the days on the market increased and just now has started to fall. How that impacted prices varied. In some areas, prices still increased, it just took longer to sell, while other areas saw price decreases. If you're looking for value, I would suggest looking in Mooresville 28115. It has the highest percentage of price reductions, median days on the market, and inventory. One contributing factor to this is that the price point in Mooresville 28115 competes directly with many builders who can buy down the rate. I did want to point out that the good ones still go fast. I was involved in 3 transactions this month where the home sold on the first 2 days on the market. Well, that's it for this one. Have a fantastic day. Thanks.